There comes a certain point in the winter weather that it goes from being inconvenient to sometimes dangerous. So I'm joined now by Bryn and Rachel from Sauna Physical Therapy with ways you can keep yourself safe in the snow. Welcome, ladies. Thanks so much for coming in.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Of course. We're talking a little bit about snow specifically, but in general, do you want to explain to our viewers why it's important to check in with physical therapy as we age?
Oh, absolutely. I know in the past we've talked about osteoporosis, balance dysfunction, pelvic floor dysfunction. Today we wanted to highlight an age-related change in our muscles. It's called sarcopenia, and it is defined as a loss of the size and the number of our fibers, our muscle fibers. These are primarily our type 2 muscle fibers, which are our fast twitch muscle fibers. They're responsible for those power movements, those important movements to get up from a chair or the floor, and also kind of our rapid movements. So like if we're about to fall or if we're having balance issues, especially in the snow, those muscles are really important for us to keep and stay strong. Sarcopenia can begin like midlife, but it usually accelerates after the age of 60, and it affects people with underlying health conditions as well, like a little bit more so. So those suffering from diabetes or cancer have a higher risk of sarcopenia too.
Okay.
So I think, you know, a lot of those muscles are in our lower extremities, so in our legs, our thigh muscles, our quadriceps, and our glute muscles, like in our bottom, that are responsible for those big movements. And also, along with sarcopenia comes some neurogenic atrophy, and what that is the nerves that go into our muscles that are responsible for moving our body and doing that muscle function also start to degenerate. And that can really play a toll on how we move our muscles and also how like our reflexes and our reaction time occurs, you know, or is delayed because of that.
Right, okay. So I know that you have some tips for us, you know, some take-home tips for our viewers to maybe help.
Yeah, so how do you know if you are, you know, experience some of these signs and symptoms of sarcopenia in your own life? And it sort of comes on subtly at times. So maybe all of a sudden, when you go to sit down in a chair, you're plopping into your chair. So can you sit with control without using your hands? Can you then stand up from your chair without using your hands? Is it easeful? How about getting up and down from the floor? Can you do that without difficulty?
Right.
And even carrying things around your house, maybe a laundry basket, carrying it up a flight or two of stairs. If this is slowly becoming more difficult, it's time to seek out physical therapy, and we can help you safely address the muscle loss.
That's right. And I know a big part about what you do at Sauna is also the educational portion of it, which is why you host these events and workshops throughout the year. So tell us about some of the ones you have coming up.
Yeah, so, you know, we think it's very imperative that you seek out, like at Sauna, we do one-on-one for an hour with just your doctor of physical therapy, and we really assess kind of all of what is going on in your past medical history too. We are excellent at modification, so we can modify things to target those muscles even if you have an injury associated with that. So I think that's very important for the quality of physical therapy. And at Sauna, we also accept Medicare and the Medicare Advantage PPOs. But on our other side, kind of our health and wellness side, we have some great events coming up. On our prenatal, postnatal side, we have just come out with some great packages that is inclusive of our pre and postnatal pelvic floor assessments, push practice, and it also comes with our very popular prenatal and postnatal Pilates series too. We also have massages that target pre and postnatal, but also infant massage as well.
Oh,
so
wow.
That's pretty,
Yeah. And then at Sauna, we have our fitness and our Pilates classes. So we're continuing to offer our Buff Bone series, which is great for people experiencing muscle loss and also bone loss to exercise safely. We are starting a Pilates series for people with osteoporosis, because when you have osteoporosis, there's certain movements that are not really recommended for your body to do. So we make sure you're working safely on the Pilates equipment. We have our Intro to Pilates series. Our 4 January class times are all filled up, so we've added February
Nice.
to the
Just today.
calendar.
Yep.
Just today. We are starting tomorrow a teen series for Pilates.
Those have been good too, right?
Oh, and the kids have so much fun
Yeah.
using the reformers and the equipment, of course, safely. I think I left one out, but
I probably.
check out our website. It's all there.
Yeah, I was just going to ask, where can our viewers go to keep up with all that you have to offer?
Yes, they can check out our website at sanahealthandwellness.com or give us a call at 716-671-SANA. And hopefully, we can answer every question you have, and we can get you in to start the new year for new you.
That's right. Fun girls, and you've got a great team as well.
Yeah,
So thank you so much for coming
Yes,
in.
Thanks for having us.
Of course, viewers, if you'd like to learn more about their Pilates-based physical therapy services and all of their upcoming events, just visit sanahealthandwellness.com. This segment is sponsored by Sana Physical Therapy. Thanks again for coming in, ladies.
Yeah, thank you, Chelsea.